Alright, so let's get to the fun part where I can play a game that's good. Oh, look who's back. I'm gonna get my stuff correct. Move you over here. Make sure I'm on the screen because I'm the one playing the game, jeez. Sweet. Alright, so what are we doing now? I think that we're supposed to like go to a mine of some sort. This button. So allow me to spend about the next 3 years figuring out what the controls are here. Yeah, that game was really bad. Nope, 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 not that one. That's not it. That's kind of it, but not quite. That's almost it. Every one of the face buttons, Oh! What does that mean? I don't understand. Why am I getting goofed? I wish I could just remember what I'm doing right now in this game. None of these buttons are the right ones. Well, I mean, that would work. Okay, Guild Lodge. I'm going to the Battlestar channel. I feel like that's where I'm headed now. Let me know if I'm going crazy, Rainy. You can't set a high grade. Yeah, I forgot the way they hand waved around the not being able to use your existing ordnance. Got it. You still a good job with your training. From the look on your face, Kurt worked you raw, didn't he? I don't know. Dialogue, let's try again. Yeah, I'm exhausted. But hey, it's part of our training, so I just gotta buckle down and do it. That's the spirit. Well, then you best get supplies ready for tomorrow. Who knows what else Kurt has planned? Better get ready now. Yeah, good idea. I'd like to look over stuff then. Yeah, Rainy, that's right. I think I'm supposed to actually rest first, though. Oops, this isn't my bed. Estelle, good evening. Hi, Kurt. Are you reading something? Yes, I'm looking over some military treatises, that's the word. Treatises from the Far East. The subject is an ancient warfare, but you would be surprised how much of it applies to the conflict of any era. You should give them a read yourself. You may find them enlightening. I think I'll pass. I kind of suspect they go over my head. That's not true, Estelle. Don't underestimate yourself. Far East military books, though. Kurt, I've been sort of curious. Are you from the East yourself? In a sense, I suppose. I was born in Liberal, but my family does indeed hail from the lands of beyond Calvard. We immigrated during the time of my grandfather, from what I understand. The special arts I use are something that my grandfather passed down to me, in fact. Oh, I see. I've always thought what you do is pretty incredible and handy, but I've never seen anyone else do stuff like it. A fair observation. I know of no other practitioners of the art aside from myself. If you're that interested, however, I would be honored to teach it to you, Estelle. Well, man, yeah, let's learn from Kurt, if we can. Oh, really? Really, it would be my pleasure. However, you would need to study a number of military treatises first. I think I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, come on, Estelle. Get those Kurt skills. My bow. Slumber. So tired. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. No, this was a magic battle. What are you wearing in this dream, Estelle? Did I hear something? Don't care, Slumber, but wake up. What is that sound? Wait a minute, is that gunfire? Definitely is gunfire in this world, Estelle. Endless. Estelle, are you awake? Endless? Estelle, you're awake. Thank Adios. Come grab your gear. Right. Hey, is that really gunfire or... Yeah, we're under attack by somebody, I don't know who. Kurt's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help him. Get that jazzy tune in my ear, I'm ready to go. Alright, let's go help out Kurt. That should hold the buff for a moment. Are you alright? And let me know if the game audio is too loud. He's not. Kurt, your arm. It's nothing, just a scratch. It's far more convenient that we're putting into this intrusion. Kurt? Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Endless. Forgive me, I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Roger. But hey, they hurt you, Kurt? Who the heck are these guys? I'm not entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging from Mrs. On, I would guess they're Jaegers. Jaegers, hang on. You mean those elite, crazy mercenaries I heard about in Grand Soul? Yup. Well, they're getting straight into it. These guys are out there. But why would they be here? Outside of Liberal, the Guild Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question that they would dare attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at the behest of the Society. What you mean? Oh snap. God! Son of a... This dude's looking teased up. Ouch. Okay, let's first start off with this buff.
God, come on!
Come on. And let's see if we can do a... I'll do a straight attack. Nope, 444. That might not be able to do it. 638. So I can afford to get ahead about 4 times. Let's see. Let's wait on that. And we'll... And let's make sure she doesn't get too far away from the area of attack either. There we go. Oh no, well, that's alright. Because it doesn't mean that she can't do arts, right? Yeah. We'll heal her. A little bit out of your range. Sword slash, no. A little bit far. So let's see if he'll run back in for us. Or a bolt at him. He's not weak to anything in particular, it seems, so. Speed it up. Ouch. Oh. That crit, though. Tear Bomb, 800. How many hit points did you actually have? Well, we can't take a risk another hit like that, so let's go ahead and use an item. Yeah.
We're good to go!
Better safe than sorry. I didn't see what kind of damage that caused when we did the, let's slow this dude down. When we did the magic attack. Oh, seriously? Alright, let's tier. Let's not skip a turn yet. Let's Music is ripping right now, though. Yeah. 333. So let's use this turn to actually heal. Then we'll... No, heal might take a round. Let's not do that. Actually, yeah, we're gonna let him get... We'll heal, let him get another turn, and then we'll interrupt. I think will be the thing to do. No, I don't want to interrupt yet. And... oh man, he's gonna get another turn. Looks like the move that he did didn't actually hurt me. That move sucked. Oh no, too soon. I missed the attack. I deserve to die. Let's see what we got. So, yeah, you get that tear off and then we'll get to waste that another turn, basically. No, not really. No, this is fine. Maybe she didn't miss. She didn't. Still good. Now let's just fireball this dude. I think he should be dead now. Almost. Rip.
Alright, team rule.
This music's so good, the victory music. Pam Pam. We managed to win somehow. Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. Heh. You brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. Still not good enough, though. Huh. What? Oops. Smoke bomb and they're dipping. Gah. A smoke bomb cough. Tee-hee. Nighty night, little kittens. Oh man. Was that actually just a smoke bomb? Or maybe like a sleep gas as well. Morning already? Feels too early. What? Yeah, this is kind of what I was. What the heck? Where in the goddess name? I remember an attack and then... She's still been pretty comfortable looking, actually. Endless. Wake up, Endless. Oh no. A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Oh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? Endless out of 10. What the heck kind of dream? Endless, come on, wake up. This is not the time. How? Oh, morning, Estelle. So, I guess she's just gonna be this person, isn't she? This is who she is. We've met Endless now. This is who she is. Oh, morning, Estelle. Oh, right. Time from practice. Yeah, no, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Huh? There she goes. You got it now. Wait, Estelle, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. This attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, I kinda doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wowie, man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Endless, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? Oh, look at that. St. Crow Forest. How did we get here? There's like a whole camp. Someone must have saved us. Anyway, let's go over what we know. Get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. Remember, Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. Remember, after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. The question is, how the heck do we end up here? Do we wind up here? Good question. That is kind of weird. It looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but yeah, all my new combat gear is missing, man. Oh yeah, mine too. So that means we're probably brought up here by... I don't think it'd be Kurt, because he wouldn't take your weapons. Attacking Jaegers wouldn't drop you off. It must be some third party. It's not outside the question, but personally I think the most likely answer is the Jaegers. Why would the Jaegers take you there and put you in camp? Although, why didn't they tie exactly? Why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something and left us in the open? Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind. Yeah, that's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. So, you still have that map. Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so yeah, here it is. So, yeah, we're at the St. Croix Forest. So we're heading north to get to the main road. Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Oh, why the brakes will take postures was forgot. Yeah, I don't think they explained it yet, so I'm like, why would they do any of that stuff? And I don't know why they wouldn't just kill them. But that's just me, though. If I was a Jaeger, I would definitely murder these two women. Yeah, I wanted to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear, remember, so we need to be careful. Got it. It'd be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. Is it inside of here? What's this, a Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Let's take a peek inside, we might find something useful. Volunteer bomb, EP charge. Looks like that's everything. Darn it, I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. I was too. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we needed a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around, but if we really need a rest, we should keep it in mind. Good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Thanks for letting me know. And let's... Alright, so let's see if we can... Oh, are you in this barrel? It'd be weird for them not to leave if they did have to make a quick escape. For them not to leave my equipment here, but... No, don't rest. Well, actually, do we need to rest? Nah, we're good. And how little stuff do we actually have? So we got our practice weapon, so that's not what I was using before. Yeah, so we're okay at attacking what we probably can't do. We probably should avoid battle. Okay, so... Oh man, I'm about to get bumped into. So we should probably head back to the Guild Lodge, is what I would think. Carefully. Ooh. Enhanced leather. Hey, do you think this can be our equipment? Sure looks like it. Sing-a-ling-a-ling. Rainy. That, I didn't even think about that, but that's so absolutely true. Like that practice weapon. So, you always have the practice weapon. You can't also, you probably can't ever sell it either. Nobody wants a punch or a fist animation of everybody. That's a good point. Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool. I'd kind of like to avoid fighting monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back! Well, those things make me very happy. See, like, I'm not mad at all about that. You should never be unarmed, right? I'll take it. That's an interesting conceit, though. Is that a cat? I agree. It's very cool. It's a smart move. So let's see. away from me. Oops, ran into something. So they don't have the cool thing where you press the select button, it says like the name of the road. Let's see. I thought I saw a treasure chest over there, but how do I get to it? Well, I sure am doing a lot of wandering around. It's not optimal. There's a barrel. Neat. Exactly what I wanted. Love me a nice barrel. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, strength's up. We still have arts. 780. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how weak this. Oh, 18. Yeah, we're okay. Let's use my literally least favorite attack in this series so far. Great. Let me take a cat nap. Okay. That's fine. I'm invincible, or am I? Let's see. Is this one? Nature's bounty. This chest is empty. So empty. So lonely. Please don't go. That's an item, isn't it? Yep. Equipment. Yeah, I'm thinking it's an item. Food. That's what it is. Nope. New recipe though. I'm always here for a new recipe. And, yeah. Now, do I have a recipe book yet? Barrel side. Non-barrel side. Synchro Forest. Ranger's Folk Skill Training Ground. Hey, the sign. Looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. Awesome. Now to get out of the forest. Well, the question is... EV charge. Oop. Sorry, kid. I'm retired. So I want to keep wandering around and find my old equipment. And it's leather. The answer is yes. I don't want to pay for that again. I mean, it was just like maybe a weapon. I don't even think I had a weapon. Whatever. We'll get it sorted. Endless. I think that's the exit. Ooh, finally. I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. I take my eyes off of you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Whoa, hello. Okay. Alright, hunk. Hunk. Teehee. Welcome to my hunting ground, kittens. A woman? Estelle, watch out. Whoever she is, she's good. Oh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now you have two choices: assort her quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. We just don't have the equipment to fight her. Let's fight it now. Ambush. They're behind you. Oh yes, kitten, that's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Let's hope this doesn't turn out to have been a terrible mistake. I can always just throw arts at her. Hopefully she's art sensitive. If not, well. Oh, huh. That's fun. Some of our power of wind. Do it again. Can't do us both. Oh, this might take forever. I need to morale boost. Ouch. And let's get another turn.
Guys, come on!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking already. Like, it seems like could potentially be okay, but we also see this is definitely not optimal. Is she gonna kill right here? She can kill. Yeah, but this isn't gonna go great either. I guess it's worth a try, see what happens. Well, Firebolt. I mean, you can't stop both of us. But one of us at least be trying to heal the other. Ah, come on. Okay, you go ahead and tear. And then do your special. It's probably gonna hurt, like, not at all, because I'm using a knife, fork, freaking fork on it. Yep, 317. Ouch. I could risk it for the biscuit. So who's he gonna attack? I think he's gonna attack me. She, I should say. Get her right to pay the price. Fire arrow. That's fine. Yeah, let's go.
We're good to go!
675. Tear yourself. Actually, you know what? He's gonna attack again, so let's just do art. Shoot. That person. We have actually enough items to keep ourselves alive here. Just flare arrow again. And let's give you the Tear Bomb. Let's give it a turn.
This ends here.
Barrage! Like cacao! Oh, okay. So this is what we're gonna be doing now, huh? Alright. Pretty glad I wasn't using items before. Can't hit us both. And drop your change. Thanks.
Piece of cake.
Erg, seems I underestimated you a little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Our first mistake was assuming we were just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. This again. Estelle, hold your breath. Oh, kittens, you realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. So they got Kurt. She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right, Analyst? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we've captured that tactician, didn't she? Oh. Yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision making, survival techniques, counterterrorism skills. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use and save Kurt. That's the Analyst, I know. Hey, how about we turn to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemies occupied it for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go then. Interesting. That does leave me a kind of weird spot if I should go back and try. I'm not gonna look for my equipment. I didn't really get anything good. Okay, so we're at the Sig Crow Forest now. Or I guess hidden somewhere in there before. Either way, I think heading this way is the answer to the question nobody asked. Let's go to the Guild Lodge. See. Well, from outside, looks like nobody's here. Yeah, it should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something though, so be careful. Got it. There's probably not traps. Bracer Guild, the Lockley Training Grounds. Oh, jeez. Oh. That spear looks a lot like, Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah. There might be, clues or something. This reminds me of the first game that, I think one of the early quests was investigating a crime. Right. A broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. The barrels of foodstuffs are empty. The enemy took our food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank Adios. I wonder what happened. That's very practical for them to steal their food. The window's broken and shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the one that Jaeger leapt through last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled, you could tell from the way he handled himself. There are bits of paper left behind indicating something was torn away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means they know what everything is. Why is that a problem? The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang, no surprise from pro mercenaries. I guess no way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, that's gonna make things even harder. Table, window. Definitely trying to steal everybody's stuff. You got any stuff to steal, kids? A book? Gambler Jack, Volume 1. What's that? Ooh. Here's some crazy. It seems like something I'm gonna read all at once one day. Nature's Bounty. Well, duh, I already had that recipe. No wonder it didn't pop. Duh. What else is stuff I can steal? I might as well rest. That's not a bad choice at all. We haven't examined or fully explored this place. Probably bad guys chilling underneath the bed, but no worries. I'll take a nap here. Okay, so nothing's popping up here. Knocked over tables, chairs, and stuff. More of that. Looked at that already. What's going on outside? Let's save again so we never have to look at that stuff again. So what do we have? There's this training crop circle. Good night, Bella. Probably gonna check back in the house, inside the building. Probably missed something in there. They still have the searching music. Alright, so did that. Check the food, got the window, got the map, got things over here. Let's check upstairs one more time. So here, nothing. Make sure we cover all the rooms. Give me exclamation mark, yo. This is not my bed. That's Anna's bed, I'm assuming. Those stuffed dolls. Jeez, they did a little bit of work to make sure they got the detail on her. I have these little stuffed dolls here on a table. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in here. Let's go in Kurt's room. Did we search this well enough? Looks like it. I don't see anything else going on. And one more again in here. Book. Cool. And my room. Yep, so this place seems fully searched. So let's try to exit and then see what they told me to do. What are you gonna tell me to do? Nothing. Let's stay at the Guild Lodge. I'm gonna save and then I guess just go to the Battlestar channel. I mean, nothing gives us any like information on where anything could have been. I'm just gonna search these grounds real quick on the edge. I'm probably like walking directly by whatever it is I'm supposed to see. But they'll let me go loose, so guess whatever it is, I'm not supposed to know. Battlestar channel it is. This seems like a mistake. Yeah, there's nothing here for us because I think we already went through this whole place anyway. Nope, not gonna be the thing to do. What's the Grimsel Fortress? I'm stuck. Sort of. Probably should just like pay a little bit more attention. Let's search. Kind of hate it when this is like a older JRPG than this is kind of thing, where there's like a certain trigger they want you to trigger, but you just don't trigger it, or you think you're supposed to trigger it, and you don't, and you can't, and you don't know how. Blast. Oh yeah. So really, you want me to look at? Okay, that's fine. Not mad. I'm disappointed in myself. I should have known that they identified that spear and the blood as 2 different items. Okay, so we've got the lodge, given the lodge a once over. It looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roofed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there's what was in that tent in the forest. When we put together the clues we found in those two places, I think I get it. Retrieve from Lockley, seal the canyon entrance, move to new base, Exactamundo. Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it, but they're obviously not using the lodge as their base either. Well, they probably realize that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in the Lockley that they think they can defend easily. The fortress, we've noticed on the map. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the one place like that around here would be Yoto. Oh, Robert. Hey, you're safe. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night, Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since. Okay. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man, I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky to have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea about where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Are they those? Well, Estelle and Analyst relayed their theory that the enemy had taken 2 hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress, then, has to be. Grimsel what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train persons in counter-terror operations and hijack military bases, that sort of thing. I never realized that there was this place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. It is. Endless. Yeah, let's do it. Hey! You two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? We need to at least call the guild for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try to fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your orbits, just stop by my workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Okay. Thanks. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a 2-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's go. That seems ill-advised. And now I get to rebuy, I think, whatever thing I didn't have. Actually, unbuyable, it seems. Tear Bomb, 100. We got some Mira. We got the Mira for it. Purging Bomb. I probably might need one of those just in case. Yeah. Okay. I think we're all set. And we did take a sleep in the rundown house, so that's fun. Well, they really don't make you, like, travel on foot very much so far. Grimsel Fortress. So this is Grimsel Fortress. Whoa, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but... Yeah, I know that about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through here recently. Haha, looks like that tracking training... It looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people, maybe 4. Our enemies are good and they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it everything we got. So this is like really like a kind of extended tutorial, isn't it? But actually, you know what? That's not true. It's not an extended tutorial at all. They just have this game's just like starting to kind of open up. I think the first trails was a little bit more guided here at the beginning. I mean, I guess the assumption is that you played the first one and, like me, I jumped right to the seconds, yeah. That's something I like. Always gotta go to the left. Let's see how these practice weapons feel. Oh my god. Swing and a miss. Alright, let's see. Fire. You hate fire. Let's just do fire. And you hate fire. They're the same. Ouch. You hate fire, you love doing damage. EP. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. I wish it had something more for you too. Let's see, EP, we can probably use that on the stove. Maybe. Let's take it. Let's not think anything more about it. EP charge. You've looted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now. Such deep introspection. I didn't know the one was good there. It's weird. I wouldn't have expected that to appear like at all, I bet. Well, I guess I could change for so they probably just like reproduced. I feel like this game's a little bit too loud. What? There we go. To the right. So, what is that horrible looking thing? Oh, it's awful. What are you? Are you weak to fire? You're weak to herb type magic, it looks like. Well, I don't think I have any of that, so I'm just gonna have to attack you with something else. Well, that's an ugly enemy. Not enough damage for me. He got stone hammer, so do it to him. Ouch. Jeez, I didn't like that at all. And I didn't like getting hit with whatever magic they threw at me. Yeah, I was stone hammer you. Level up. They show a little item of what it is. Man. I remember that. Boom. The only lever in the entire building. One that says gate open or close. What the heck is this? What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks. Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for like infiltration or escape training. A military themed course? Oh, great. It's like I'm trapped in Layson Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building? Yeah, I'd say it's got a good bet. Good news is our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh, what's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Cheryl always telling me the same thing. Whoops. My dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Cheryl used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see. And while I was kind of a super scatterbrain, I heard that line so much that it eventually got burned into my skull. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua's just as fond of that saying as Cheryl was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Hey, thanks, RW. Go ahead and have a great night, my friend. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go aimless. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. No, that's too much. I didn't know that gate was right there. To the first. Tear bomb. You know the chest is empty, but it has served you well. Instead of opening it, you give it a gentle pat on the head. I think we've heard that one before. Should just flip all the switches, whatever. Okay, looks like this should work. What up, bugs? Ouch. Cacao.
Piece of cake.
Savory Opinion 1. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can see how this would be a problem fight. But you're the only one that has a stone hammer, so go ahead and get them hammered and then just play it safe and give her that. Oh, weird. They both got it, but I don't really want to do it. Fire you. I guess there's a chance that I might not have had stone hammer at this point. I'm invincible. Beast flesh. One day I'm gonna get these controls correct. Corrected on the first try. Oops. Might as well save some here. It happens so fast on PC. It takes like no effort. So it's a pretty big place. I don't want that problem right now. It's the dark, Scooby. I guess just walking around, just like wildly press A or X. Night goggles. There's this great story I want to sell you sometimes. It's nice. There's this great story I want to tell you sometimes. Boy, I'm like a dad right now. So weird. That's a weird thing that they did here. Bad guy right there. Is that like dust behind me? That legitimately scared me just now. Tool just jumped. I got scared by a JRPG.
We're good to go.
I hate that happened. Found ID unit. What's this? Seems like some kind of device. And it looks kind of like an orbit switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open the trap areas or something. Yeah, I got a point. Even just getting here there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so... Well, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. You've obtained a usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that require using one of these in order to proceed. Take advantage of usable events items. Open the item tab in the camp menu directly and select the one you'd like to use. Seriously, dude? That's what we're doing? This is the 56th chest you've opened. Congrats. No, just kidding. I'm not even counting. No, I don't want anything to do with you, horrible rabbit. The door appears to have a lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever. Hey, Endless, you think this device might be... Yeah, looks like it's a mean to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open. But how to use this darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe there's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back in? Hey, that's right. You think of something? Remember that device we picked up near the stairs? Ah, that weird piece of junk? Yeah, maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. To take advantage of usable event items, open the items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you'd like to use. Seriously? That was a choice, huh? ID unit, use. Dude, that's like a whole new ball game doing that. That's insane. Activated ID unit. Whoa. Ooh, a shadow. I would go in. It really opened. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. Rest. We're gonna need it probably for some sort of boss fight. We'll be a little undergunned because we didn't get all of our weapons back, but I think we'll be alright pretty soon. We're gonna continue to rely upon our, crafts, arts actually, and go from there. So, finally made your way here, did ya, freaking brats? That's not how you say that phrase. Finally made your way here, did ya, you freaking brats? Finally made your way here, did ya, you freaking brats? So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers and the Lemon State, kidlets. I've never heard somebody say the word kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? You kidlet? Yeah, barrel of lies, thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha, chirp all you want, little chicks. You come so far, not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad, how very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you? Yeah, guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies, we smashed your foe. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well, oh crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff. Train is coming, smoke signals. Don't need to contact trainees coming. Smoke signals. Based on mountains of smoke signals. It's not like we are fully prepared for an emergency, Still. Wow, how cute little line, girly. It's funny, I was on the roof a little while ago, so why didn't I see any smoke at all? I guess that was too simple. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Oh god, that's horrible. And why would you use skin to clean a base? Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose for the guild. We won't lose for the guild. So let's see if we can get this timed right. Threshold bio space. 8,000 hit points on that fella. Let's do the usual start and morale boost.
Guys, come on.
Craft. Hey, why not? Start off with sailboat strength up.
Go. Okay.
243, huh? Well, that was an odd deal. A lot of questions about what just happened. But let's see if we can attack with magic. He didn't like that before, and maybe he won't like it now. Jeez. Yeah, let me try to keep it with that indeed. Let's clock up Endless then. The heal. And craft. Let's see how it feels about Stonehammer. $418, huh? I think he actually might be making it easier for us by being so far away. Too far to taunt. Man, let's just blast this dude. 40 AP is a lot, but he's really up on her, huh? 2,000, one more. Ouch. Actually, you know what? Just keep on her. We'll do some mental math here. 651. So no more dark matter because we're really going EP already. Oops. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Stonehammer. What's the damage on that Stonehammer? Yeah, you'll be able to get that tear off. That's. I don't think we have the magic power to keep this going. So we need an EP charge.
We're good to go.
And let's see if our fancy special move does anything to him. I don't think it will there. His physical defense is pretty high. 47 though, I'll take it. She got an EP charge 10 here. And she's just doing this turn. Boy, this is like this fight. 205. Alright. It's better than nothing. That's weird. This is like much more challenging. Ah, here we go. Keep coming this way, my dude. I don't remember how much damage that did before. He's way too much to drop. 424. So yeah, we want to aim towards that sort of thing. Let's craft art tier. Just change his mind every once in a while. Stone hammer again. And guess what I'm gonna do? Go a little bit further away. Okay, so let's art at you. And fire. Oh. 1005, that was a move. Okay, so let's art tier. Get it up. We'll get it going. He's gonna turn back around. Ooh. Ouch. That was a move I did not expect him to do. So he must know that I'm like totally taking advantage of the range situation. But we definitely can't let her die. That's fine. Then we're gonna actually double heal because we can't take a risk here. Yeah, do your thing. Okay, so let's hit you again with Stone Hammer. Because you're not gonna get time to get another move off, so should be alright. You're never out of my range. Yes, we know. Never out of your range. Alright, so now Stone Hammer him again. What we got? Let's see. How many more Stone Hammers we have to do? These are like 400, 400, 1,000, 480, 12, like 7 more times. 7 more Stone Hammers. 150, 53, 20, 10 apiece. 2 plus maybe an interchange of her. So a turn. Okay. That might do it. But let's see how good Flare Arrow does. Because we're going to have to get another EP charge either way. Probably 2. A little better. He's gonna talk about how he's never out of our range, or we're never out of his range, or something. Let's Fireblade him again. Arts. Stone Hammer. Get away. 365, 422. Yeah, that's just better. That's fine. Okay, so we do have an item that we're going to use for Estelle. It's here, up her up to 1,000 plus. And Estelle, you can actually prepare Stone Arrow, you'll get healed. Yeah, should be alright. She's definitely gonna EP charge though. Hopefully we have some more left. See if we can get something else done here. 478, I'll take it. And she got hit for that, so let's just make sure she's gonna be okay and tear bomb. Yep, I got it. Never out of your range. Cool, 10 out of 10. Okay, so EP charge you. And you have to item yourself too. You can't take a risk.
We're good to go.
Let's do that. See how fast we can pick up more CP. Oh, I didn't know that was her special. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. That might have been done that, Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, that slightly changes things.
We're good to go.
14,677. That's like 2 moves. Ooh. Tier for 1,000. And if he does that never out of my range move, then we'll both be pretty hurt. So we really need to make sure Estelle lives. Rip. That's fun. Okay, so we got Stone Hammer, 653, 40. We'll have to see if this move actually did substantially more damage than the other one. Oh, that's not optimal. 680. 680. How much do you have left? 973. I'm stuck with about 300 hit points excess. Dude. 718. Oh well, so he can just do that from wherever he wants. And he's done it 12. Yeah, this is gonna be a W. Or an L, I should say. That's the word I wanted to say. L. Revival Moment's not gonna work because we're a little bit far away. So the question is, can I get to her? She's literally as far away as possible on the map. So I guess the only option now is to try to kind of balance out healing and attacking. Because we've got no more EP. We do have some of that, so my better off just like regular attacking. Can't reach. Okay, that's...
We're good to go. Listen.
Oh my god, all this fighting is gonna be for naught. Because I can't do the damage. Oh wow, double heal, huh? That's cute. That's nice. Huh, that's actually convenient for me.
We're good to go.
Okay, so we're kind of back in action, at least for the moment. Let's tier Estelle, because we kind of got to. Then she shall... Let's item as well.
We're good to go.
Oh my god, I didn't pick her item, did I? Oh, I I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose this fight. Alright, so he's back to 2,000 something, like from the 8k he started off at. Jeez. Okay. So what's morale?
Come on.
Then you start trying to do some damage. 401. And art. No craft or art ability right now. 26. Yeah, no. We're not going to ever attack him physically again. We've done that. That was not the right thing to do. 380. Item. Tear ball.
We're good to go.
I could have definitely done this fight much better. In retrospect. But, we're here now. It's only a matter of time before he does that "you're never out of my range" move. And that's gonna be a problem. Lo and behold, he just did
We're
it.
good to go.
Yeah, that was enough to kill. Let's just make this quick then. Oh, heal. Go ahead, just kill her. Kill it all. Kill everybody. Ugh, this blows. Jeez. Throwing me a W this early in the game. Well, I think we know the best thing to do now is going to be to stay kind of away from him and kind of keep ourselves separated. Okay, so first, let's start by just blasting you as much as we can. Between Stonehammer and Flare Arrow. So, what is it this time? 408. Okay. 425. Speed up. That's fine. Fire Arrow. Stonehammer. So we're going about 800 a turn. $730. So what you're going to do is continue to attack. Is that the move we want to do? Actually, we'll tier. Let's stay safe. Yeah, tier. And you're going to Stonehammer again. And you're going to tier. That's 1,000 hit points, right? So should be okay. And you're going to Stonehammer again. For 13. You're going to Firebolt. He's really going in on us, though.
We're good to go.
And we'll do his special on him.
This ends here.
Kind of asked me to do some higher level tactics here. 504. Stay back, dude. Yeah, I'll try to keep up with whatever that is. Let's try doing this now. And our hit points with her are okay, but not topped off. For now, I think we can get away with that, though. So let's Stonehammer again. You actually didn't have to know anything about the first game to know why I'm fighting this dude, because this dude just happened to kidnap some buds of mine, so we're going into this fortress to get him back. So our only motivation is to get our homies back from a bad situation, apparently, but we'll see what's really going to happen in the end, because there seems to be more to this story than it seems, as these games are wont to be. And also, I've already died to this boss, so that's weird. This game, the first one wasn't this hard. This is already kind of starting off making me have to use my brain. I'm not mad about it. Me and my brain are in good, have a good relationship. So let's cast the fire on him. And we can do stone hammer on him. Okay, then we'll also use that. Of course I could do this in real life. $276, that's nothing. It's not gonna do it. I mean, that's basically it. As after they took our food and stuff, and I guess because the intent is that they're moving base to this base that we're at, which is like in a weird fortress. Surprisingly well thought out plan for bad guys.
We're good to go.
But let's keep going. 15 fire on you. Ouch. 285, 112 there. Okay, so you might do that thing I hate, so
we're good to go.
I'm gonna heal again. I'll just keep doing that terrible thing. EP charge. And you're going to go ahead and stone hammer. Ah, you missed. So sooner or later he's going to start doing that healing that he does, and that's going to make me not happy. It's going to turn down my personal happiness. But hopefully we can mitigate that with getting enough damage down at once. So if I'm able to do about 800 damage per turn if they're both attacking, then it should be okay. As long as he doesn't heal 2 times in a row. Yeah, keep doing that dumb thing you're doing. That's what I didn't want you to do.
This ends here.
Oh, it probably would have been a lot easier if I had got my weapon back before, but whatever. So you're down to 1184. Yeah, seriously, Interceptor, they're like, this dude's HP'd up. Okay. Ouch. Let's use that Terra Bomb now.
We're good to go.
He's just like laying into her. So if I hit him with this once, that heal, that's what I didn't want you to do. 427. 1366 again. Like the fact that he heals for 1,000 hit points in a game where the scale is like this is like, that's quite a bit to take in, but we can't not do damage on any turn. EP charge.
We're good to go.
Hopefully it doesn't kill. I didn't kill. So you can continue to firebolt from there. 588. He's gonna heal for 1,000 on his next turn, I suspect. And that move won't get off in time anyway. Or that will. Let's try this. And we're gonna have to heal, but he's gonna heal himself for another 1,000. And we're gonna be. Oh, she's kidding. Didn't do that thing. Well, the question is now, can we get this move off before he makes a move? Because I don't think I have the firepower to get past that. 163 hit points. Her regular attack won't do it. It's gotta be this attack. Sweet. Works out. Let's tear her just in case something happens. There we go. Jeez, dude.
Piece of cake.
Like, dude was tough. Yeah. Ho ho, we won. But the way he fights, yeah, you know his too, Estelle. It's like, hee hee, you guys sure are good at being tricked. Oh man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh crap. More enemies? No. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Ugh. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly yet tough. No way. Karna? Bingo. Oh man. Those are characters from, other bracers, our friends. Apparently their way of training us was doing this horrible boo to us. We literally died once in these fights. Endless, Estelle. It's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that mean that the guy over there is Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two, great work. Great work. Wait, do you mean this was all? And at last, comprehension dawns. Kurt, I figured that. Estelle, Endless, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Exactly. This is a long-standing Lockley tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you freaking kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. It was a lot of fun. Oh. You guys are all the worst. Seriously. We really thought it was the hitting the fan. We're out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. I mean, you're not wrong in it simply because, they're going to be definitely out there doing real things, and they did just become senior bracers. In the first game, we spent the entire time as junior bracers, going around doing good things and getting recommendations from different regions. And in the end of it, we became senior bracers. But I guess we still need to get hazed a little bit more. Because killing rats in basements just wasn't enough. Well, I know it's hard for you to imagine since the Jaegers are all barred from operating in Liberal, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throat almost constantly. So most bracers have to prepare to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure liberalian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? I would not have expected this game to use the word jag like that. Yeah, no fair. Well, it looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. It's gonna be Shara? Oh no, Phyllis. Phyllis. Phyllis was in the conspiracy too? Oh, can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Haha, excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it, so I'm guessing that the telephone, yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but well, I really want to see you use the new ordnance. Man, you guys seriously just covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Karn and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Endless Elfian. Yes? Estelle Bright? Yes, sir? As of this moment, you have completed the Lockley training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow we're 2 tickets on the next flight to Liberal have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy. Terrific! Well then, tonight we'll congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at nice, big farewell party. It's nice. I mean, it was mean, but it was nice. And it's kind of cool to think about how they interact with one another and like, do seem like they actually care about each other. A lot of times you don't really feel that in a video game, but maybe it's because we have so much experience with Estelle and these other characters, the other bracers. You kind of internalize that they have a real connection and they care about each other and real camaraderie, which is really well done. Look at this green-haired person. Nice green hair. Yep, you are a strange kid. Oh, what a lovely hideaway. Professor's taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. You're late, Campanella. Huh? Alright, Interceptor. No problem about that. Hey, you have a great one too. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate seeing your name. I was going to say seeing your face, but that's not how internet works. Wow, my Blade Lord. Hello, it's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully weird without you. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those Bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Oh, you heard about that already? There goes half of my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There was no way he could have known about me and yet always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid. You broke Chester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep them tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. It looks like the Professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in Liberal then. Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful and not a normal one in the lot. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score. Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? This is gonna be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society long years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. No, I'm not sure I'd say that. Oh, this dude. Oh, this dude's the worst. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way, Weissman. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say I've taken a look at your plan. It seemed like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll gladly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm gonna make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste. You wound me. You ruined me. You wound me. You wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, representative of the Grand Master. Oh, I intend to. Look at that Witcher bow. And so, enforcer number 0, Kamine the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Weissman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis gospel plan unfold to the very end. Oh, not another gospel. Reminds me of Xenogears now. Meanwhile, Erebonian Empire, southern regions. 120 cells from the Liberalian, oh man, I can never say that word, region, from that region. I know these people. Jeez, sun has been destroyed. What's her name? I can't remember right now. So they're just traveling around nomadically. Is that Joshua? Blackhead boy. Karen, I'm home. Karen. Hey, Joshua, where'd you go? You singing with those? Just setting them? What? That feel good, here you are. That can't be Joshua. Jeez, don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? I told you, I have personal business here and you do not need to come. Oh, thanks, real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. It really is. That's true. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. The place looks old too. We lived up on the Northern March a few years back, but I never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called once. Hamel. Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. Got anything, Don? Hang about a second. I know, right? They just kind of went in right on a bunch. How's it going, my friend? The Imperial government might have said something about Hamel way back when. No, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. Why are we gonna fight, Blue? I don't want to fight. While playing all your games that you want to play? You can definitely still play them. I would enjoy watching stream, whatever. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to when you can play in Blue, because I'm going to be in the audience like, I hope you can beat this first boss that I had to beat. It was a pain. It's annoying. Knowing first boss in this second chapter of this game. You're acting way different than you did when we first met. You aren't leading us on anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is this, real you, the real you or something? Real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reason for doing what you do. Now, isn't that the most reasonable response that you could have, like in a JRPG? I don't think an NPC ever has been that reasonable. And this dude Kyle looks like he looks, but he said, We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. I think that's super real. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before when you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it. This is just my fan fiction. I've written this whole video game punch. It's called Real Lives 2018. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I required some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. Ugh, you really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought it even for a second. Shut it. Just drop it, okay? She shouldn't have said that out loud. If she's trying to mask her Joshua love, her Joshua crush, her Joshua tree. Josette, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as I am with you. Ahem. Well, shall we head out? Yes, let's return. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To Liberal. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. And that is the end of the prologue. A Maiden's Resolve. Let's save. And you know what that means. Close enough. This is like kind of a clean ending for a stream. Well, for an end of this game stream. But I appreciate everyone as always for joining. All these, the first full game as I recorded on YouTube and streamed as well. All that's saved on my YouTube, which is in my info. We're gonna come back on Wednesday again with more Witcher on the Witcher Wednesday, so that's gonna be nice. Maybe do some damage without damaging my weapons. And of course, that's about it, man. This game's good. We had some struggles in that first boss fight, but it came around to it. This game's definitely more challenging than the first. So we'll see what happens next, but as usual, thank you everyone for joining me. And I guess just have a great night. Yeah, great night.